Quinn, you've got to look at this. You've got to look at this. Well, I found out something simply awful, and I just don't know what to do about it.
Nola, what's something simply awful?
Well, I found out about it before, and then I thought, well, it can't be true. But then the more I thought about it, the more I realized it has to be true, because computers don't lie, do they? Well, of course it has to be true.
Nola, what has to be true?
This.
This what? Nola, what are you talking about?
Jonathan was showing me his computers and how he broke into his guardian's computer bank, right?
Mm-hmm.
And how he was only interested in his financial records. Well, then after he left the room, I looked at his personal records, and I found out that he was adopted. The Brookses, they just adopted him.
Oh, my.
I feel so bad. I mean, he's grown up thinking that they were his real parents. I don't know. Should we tell him the truth? Hey, I've got...
Can't be. Why is this happening? Why didn't I find out about this before? Why didn't my real parents keep me? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all.
Jonathan, may we come in?
Yes.
How are you?
Fine.
Yes, Jonathan, we have some information that we think you should know.
I already know. I'm adopted. And I couldn't care less. I just happened to be going through my guardian's files again the other day. Right after we talked. That's when I came across the adoption information.
Well, weren't you surprised or shocked?
Not at all. It's merely new data to be studied and analyzed carefully, of course.
Jonathan, aren't you the least bit curious as to who your natural parents are?
My biological parents? No.
Why not?
It's immaterial. Unless I became interested in genetics, then it might be useful.
But, Jonathan, maybe they could take care of you now.
I don't need taking care of, thank you. I've been on my own for quite some time.
But, a family is very, very important.
Yes, it is. For some people. I personally see no need for one. I have Charlie. Charlie?
Yes, Jonathan? Do you want to play a game?
See? I can do whatever I want with Charlie. We can play games together, sing songs, have intelligent conversations.
Yes, but Jonathan, there are certain things that you can't do with a...
I have some work to do. I left some computations in my room. Excuse me.
It's just...
Yes, it is.
This thing is pretty amazing, but it can't give Jonathan what he really needs.
What's that?
Love?
As far as I'm concerned, Vanessa was perfectly right in leaving Springfield and leaving you. I miss her very much, but at least she doesn't have to put up with an unhappy marriage. Now, Billy, if you will excuse me, I'm feeling rather tired. I would appreciate it if you would leave.
You heard my father. You're no longer welcome in this house.
Yeah, well, I was just leaving anyway.
Billy, wait. Let me ask you a question. Do you love my sister? Well, for your information, she's doing just fine. And no one in this house is going to tell you where she is, because we do love her.
Oh, that man can really get under my skin. I'm going to bed.
Oh, you're going to bed, Henry?
Yes, dear, I am. Good night. Good night.
Oh, what's wrong with Henry?
Father had a run-in with Billy Lewis.
Oh, dear. Well, we've got other problems also.
Oh, you mean Jonathan?
Yes, Jonathan. He's behaving just like he did when he first moved here. And all grown up, I just hate it. Quentin, you can't tell me that he doesn't want to know who his real parents are. I know he's lying.
No, I don't know what it is that we can do to help.
Well, I thought of something.
Oh?
I just can't sit around and watch him grow up into some computerized zombie. I'm going to find out who his real parents are. Tim?
Hi, honey.
about a hug?
No, thanks.
You're allowed, you know.
Look, I'm not very good company right now, okay?
Well, I didn't come over here to be entertained.
Look, don't mind me.
I love you.
I love you, too.
You know what I think we need? A good old-fashioned Irish wake.
Oh, Nola said you'd be in here.
Data processing.
Excuse me. I better get washed up for lunch.
He's up to something.
Well, of course he's up to something. He has a very fertile mind.
No, he's acting strange. It's like we startled him or something. I know we caught him at something. I just wish I knew what that something was.
Oh, sorry, I'm late.
Well, it was well worth a wait.
Oh, thank you.
You look beautiful.
Is everybody gone?
Oh, yes. Henry took the baby and Stacy to the museum.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know where Jonathan is.
Oh, good. I just don't know what we're going to do with all this time on our hands, you know.
Oh, well, we can think of something.
Why don't we discuss it over champagne and caviar at L'Etoile?
L'Etoile.
Oh, L'Etoile.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just can't believe I'm finally getting to go there with my terribly, terribly handsome husband for a nice, romantic lunch.
Did you say lunch? Great. I'm starving. When are we leaving?
Jonathan, you don't seem to understand. Nola and I have been planning this special lunch.
A surprise for me? How nice. Where are we going?
No. Quint and I are going alone to L'Etoile.
Oh, then I guess I should change.
Oh, Jonathan, that won't be necessary. You don't seem to understand. Nola and I are going alone.
Oh. Then I'll be all by myself for lunch? As usual in this big, empty house.
Cook will keep you company.
Okay, you two go along. Have a nice lunch.
Oh, thank you, Jonathan.
You're welcome. And don't worry about me. I'm sure I'll find something to eat. Beans, peanut butter, or something.
Why don't you try the ham that's in the refrigerator?
I'll do that. Then maybe I'll read a book. Alone in my room.
No, come on, Quentin. Let's go right now. Come on, let's go.
Or I could play solitaire for a couple hours.
Jonathan,
No, Quentin. Listen to me. No. We can't cancel the reservations.
We can go someplace else.
What about our romantic dinner for two?
We can't leave Jonathan. He needs us.
Yeah, I'm just a little kid.
With a big mouth.
No,
No, Quentin.
Nola.
No, really,
You
promised.
call and cancel the reservations, and I'll go and get the car.
No,
That's a good idea.
You